Player coming at you with my first chaotic video. It's a real video for anyone who doesn't fully understand the rules of chaotic. So these are a bunch of my cards. Fire, Water, Wisdom. Again, Outperform, Power 5, and Initiative Fire. So you're probably gonna go first. The Love Knitter, he's amazing. I'm gonna call this my Desert Raiders deck. Ultra Rare Headmaster and Kaija. Ooh, these brand once again. Probably my favorite pull today. Elemental. This is up YouTube. Speed Player right here coming at you with another match on Trade Cards Online. What is up YouTube? Speed Player right here, and what I have is 288 packs of Secrets of Velocity Alliances Unraveled. Alright YouTube, what is up? Speed Player right here, and once again, I hope you're all having happy holidays. So I just opened my Forged Unity booster box. Here, I'll show you one of the supers I get. So, there's one of them, spoilers. So if you want to see the video, annotation should be popping up, and then you can just click that and go watch that video if you haven't already seen it. But like I do say in this video, I also received this Zenith of the Hive booster box. I was surprised when I got it. I didn't ask for it, but very glad to have gotten it. The thing with Zenith is, this is not one of my favorite sets. I actually think it's one of the worst sets. The cards are pretty much all terrible. The only thing I want out of this is Alexia. If I get nothing else good, but just Alexia, I will be happy. There's a couple other supers I want that I don't already have. Melodic Might being one. I think the only other one I don't have is Grand Hall of Muja Summit. And probably one other one that I'm just not remembering right now. Oh, I don't have the Earth Shard, but that's an Ultra. But yeah, so, you know, let's just see how this goes. Probably gonna get stuff like Recurring Rescue, or Calmo, or Cascading Rondo, or the Darkened Dunes. But yeah, so Mount Clear Reservoir, Dubin, Accelerating Unity, Composition of Concentration, Melody of the Meek, Björk, Narfall, Caster's War Song, and Escape the Land. So again, if you guys didn't already know, I do have a new camera, so everything should be much better than all my other videos that are shot live. Because I can actually zoom in on the cards and you can see what's going on with them. Alright, Geltod, Ornithor, Scout Strike, Song of Resilience, Debani. Oh yeah, I already have two of him. He's kind of useful, but again, all I really want is Alexia. His name's Morant. You get an Uji counter when an infected creature goes to the discard. You can activate Hive, but yeah, I already have him. Alright, so there's one repeat. Should be many more, I promise you that. Won't be the only one. Dazzlin, Infectious Melody, Come on, Girth. Again, really want Melodic Might though. That's an extremely useful card, which I don't have. If I could get a max energy, max speed Calmo, that would also be good. Kelvedrin, Dubin, Reverberate, Queen's Gate, Ice Cloak, Valkyrie. Oh, hey, there we go. Alright, you can knock this off my list. Kind of a weird location. So Grand Hall of Muja Summit. See all the Magician Flare in there. And when a Mujic counter is removed from a creature, Grand Hall of Muja Summit deals some damage to an engaged creature controlled by the same player. So you spend a Mujic and then your creature gets dealt 10. So yeah, it prevents Mujics being used. Kind of weird for the name of the location, and you can see the flavor text. Mujics rarely feel comfortable sharing their secrets. Alright, so that's that. And there's more. Thunderground, Elemental Denial, Narfall. Alrighty, so only half of our cards so far have been repeats. Let's see what else we get. Trying to make sure everything stays in the shot. Ornithor, Reservoir and Queen's Gate, Typhoon, Ice Cloak, Pillar Quake, Malevolent Blast, Embassy and Mount Pillar, Gel. The thing about this set is it's mostly Damians, so I can just kind of throw everything in one pile. Kelvedrin, Dubin, Queen's Gate, Freeze Flash, Elemental Coral. Oh yeah, Rasmus. There we go. There's a repeat. I already have one of him. I don't really care about the stats much. Ambassador to the Danians. He later becomes assimilated and gets demoted to a rare. Danian creatures you control may spend the music counters to pay for overworld music card. So if you ever feel like running a Danian overworld mix, you can use him. He does have the elements. Obviously, not Great Courage. Hive Destruction, Human Marquardt, Overworld, Demolition. Yeah, one thing I really hate is Recurring Rescue, one of the most useless musics out there. I really hope I don't get it, but now I probably will. Jinx myself. But again, I want my Ultra to be Alexia. I also don't want it to be Purge Dirge, because I already have 2 of those. Geltod, Scale Strike, Song of Resilience. You get a Parasite token. Put that up there. Kovak, Muge's Edge. Don't have too many of these. Sword of Kayat, Movement Blast, Overworld MC Map Pillar. Okay. Ooh, I wouldn't, I don't know, if I had to pick another Ultra to get, so I want Alexia, the Hivebringer, then I guess Hammer Doom, but I don't have the Doom Hammer. I wouldn't mind another Carnival of Confusion, because that's one of my favorite locations. Geldrin, Dubin, Song of Resilience, Typhoon, Serenity of Subordinates, Stricto, Sunderground, Elemental Denial, Narfall. Okay, come on, Melodic Might. Okay. Mandibular Crown, Dachshund, Queen's Gate, Freeze Flash, Bjerko, another super, and another repeat Shakri Flats. So this was actually in the episode of Chaotic of the show, when Tom faced Krellin in the Codemaster match, and it was Maxor versus that porcupine creature, whose name escapes me. But yeah, so the actual ability is Initiative of Penny. At the beginning of combat, engage elementalists, making one elemental type in their choice. I don't know, I don't really use this in my overall elementalist decks because they already have all the elements they need. And I don't like the initiative, so yeah, it's kind of weird. Another repeat for me. Kind of forgot about that card. They're all coming back to me now. Caster's War Song, Escape the Land, Desolin, who was also in the show. Alright, we're not doing too bad so far. Hello, we have 1, 2, 3 out of 4 repeats for supers. Again, if it's Alexia, then all my Danian decks will be upgraded to the next level. And that will be awesome. Dubin, Scout's Monocular, Queen's Gate, Parasite Token, Debani, Serenade of Subordinates, Infectious Melody, Commangarith, Sword of Chaos. Dubin again. Ornithor. Song of Encompassing. Accelerated Unity, Elemental Virtuosity, Terraport, Sword of Chaos, Malevolent Blast, Overworld MC Map Pillar. Sorry if I'm not super energetic, guys. It is 1:30 in the morning. I'm just doing this because it's quiet in my house now. Alright. Dubin, Scout's Monocular, Queen's Gate, Freeze Flash, Waypoints Lookout, Yondav, he's a cool creature. Infectious Melody, Commangarith, Sword of Chaos. Alright, we're about to hit the halfway mark. Not doing too good so far, I must say. Geltod, Ornithor, Composition of Concentration. Where does this go? Oh. Wait, what have I done? I got mixed up. No, I didn't. Okay, these two go here. Queen's Gate, Mutages. Oh, good joy. Ilizar, another repeat I don't want. Sorry if I sound really bitter. I know that a bunch of people don't have cards, but I honestly hate this set. It's the worst. Dawn of Parent would have been much better. There's still plenty of supers I don't have, and then this you just get repeats. So, this crazy rainbow color guy from the show, he's got not good energy, immune counter, air, bad stats. Like, what are you supposed to do with him? He's a Muge with 1 Muge counter. So when a creature you control leaves play on a phone, Muge counters on it, remove Muge counter from target creature, which is kind of useful, except I have Super Cool Rain and Deadwater Devastation. So I'm good for Muge counter removal. Anyways, Malevolent Blast, Embassy, Jaw. Alrighty, on to the second half. Hoping our Ultra isn't a repeat, and isn't an Urshard, and is Alexia. Bottom line. So waiting on that Melodic Might, though, that I would use gladly. Alrighty. Dachshund and Ballin. Freeze Flash. Song of Encompassing. Granite Balls. Mandibular Might. Another repeat. Also not that useful. Yep, all these repeats are coming back to me. Deal 5 for each JC Mandibular card you control. Very conditional, very unstable, not good for decks if you want to win. Fash. Supercharged Alternate. Sins of the Unseen. Come on, Melodic Might. Scout's Binocular. Agroar. Queen's Gate. Parasite Token. Hive Unsung. Deer Grind. Arcannon. Really annoying Muge. Yep, it's a Muge. Underground. Elemental Design. Okay. Alright, got a stupid one here. The Reservoir, Scout's Binocular again. Typhoon, Prelude of Protection, Serenade of Subordinates, Stricto, Narfall, Pastor's War Song, Escape the Land. Yeah, it's like, if you look at these attacks, they're really not useful. Like, let's get the land. Let me zoom in on that. If an attack card named Let's Get the Land is in your attack discard pile, heal 10. Well, this is a 2 cost. It only does 15 damage. This ability is only useful if I played it before. 15 damage for only that and not that good ability is a huge waste of build points. As well, this one. There. If you're engaged with a warrior, deal 10, and then fine, but the opposing creature can stop it, which they may or may not do, and still, you have to make sure all your team is warriors. This one I kind of get, feel like it could be useful, but, you know, you are losing an element, and with things like Hurricane, that's just straight up damage. So, yeah. And the music, it's pretty okay. The Dany music is really good. The, I don't know, Elemental Denial is a good Underworld music. I like Melody of the Meek here. Good for Stelgar and other creatures. But we shall continue. Agroar, Delta, Distance of Distraction, Scout Strike, Stricto, Acid Wash. I also have this. I don't remember getting so many Zeniths, but yet somehow I already have all the supers. Up to 25 damage. It's the only attack of its kind, a 3 with 5 base, 10 water, challenge 15, deal 10. Uninfected engaged creatures. Engaged creatures cannot be infected. Very specific. You don't face any injection decks that much, and then again, how much is this going to help you? It has to come up at the right time, and you have to have water. So, let's get the land. Desolin. Infectious Melody. Chances of getting back to Melodic Might are looking slimmer and slimmer by the minute. Munari. I always liked this guy. If he didn't have low energy, he would be a good Pedian fighter. He has the Disarm. Prelude Protection, Reverberate, another Parasite Token, Waypoint's Lookout, Yondath, Kamongarith, whose ability is really weird, deal 15 damage, and you have to do it while she's engaged, so you're really kind of diminishing your chances there. Sword of Chaos, Malevolent Blast. Still time to get that Melodic Might and Alexia, and then we can get out of here. Unscathed, because now all these repeat supers are just going to take up more room in my binder, which is increasingly running out of space. Scout's Binocular, Agroar, Song of Encompassing, Accelerated Unity, Kavak, Muge's Edge, Emissary Mount Pillar. It's always followed by Jaw. who's a Danian with low courage. Otherwise, his Earth Fire's ability is pretty good. So if they could have just swapped his Wisdom with courage, then he would be one mean fighter. And Hive Destruction. Also, he's not even a mana blower, so you can't compost him up. Alrighty, Melodic Might, come on. Scout's Binocular, Aggro, those two are together. Queen's Gate, Distance of Distraction, Danian Elemental Coral, and oh my, everyone's favorite Underworlder, Altador. Yes, all these bad creatures are just flooding back to me in my mind and in front of me in these repeats. Alrighty, so let me explain why. Whoops. Alright, let me explain why Altador is pretty bad. First of all, let's look at his glaring weakness. He may not gain music counters. So that means that if you're down to him and you have a chance to gain a counter, you can't play your music, and there's no hope of ever getting him. Secondly, commanders gain fire and recklessness 5, and he's a commander, so he instantly gains fire and recklessness 5. But why not just have him innately have that? And also, am I going to have a team of commanders? Like, the only other commander I can think of off the top of my head is Commanderith, and no one really likes her. Who else is there? I think Rothar may be a commander, but he already... Forceful Negotiator, but he already has fire. And there is the Recklessness to deal with, so that kind of sucks. I'm trying to think if there's any other commanders in here. So far, just Commanderith. Excuse me. So far, just Commanderith, so... Yeah, there's that. Out there. Alrighty, so... Alright, what's our count so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 supers, 7 repeats. Grand Hall of Muge's Summit is the highlight of our day so far. Set never fails to disappoint. And it's like, you think about these abilities, they're not even all that useful. Where was I? Sorry guys, I don't mean hate, but I don't know, kinda do actually. Just get the land. Excellent. And again, any one of these repeats could have been a Melodic Might, which is an actually useful card. Extremely useful, extremely good, just all-around awesome card, which I want because I don't have. And again, extremely useful. Ornithor, Predator Protection, Reverberate, Parasite Token, Granite Balls, Melody of the Meek, Sands of the Unseen, Arcannon, Underground. Alright, we're getting low on packs. Maybe we can salvage this, but then we might just get some crappy Ultra and the day's ruined. Try to speed up the video, guys. I know that sometimes these can go a bit long. Alright, All In, Reservoir, Song of Encompassing, Accelerated Unity, Hive Unsung, Gear Grind, Elemental Denial, Narfall, Caster's Warstone. Alrighty, last three packs. This is it. This is where we're gonna get our Ultra and either go big or go home. Lunari. Really nervous now. Kelvadrin. Oh, first Gear Glissando. Yeah, and our first Mepedian Mugix somehow. Oh boy. Freeze Flash. Slufera. Another Rasnus? Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me? My god, any one of these could have been Melodic Might, yet none of them are. Alright, let's compare these two. Because now I'm gonna have 3 Rasnus. Alright, zoom in there. This one has more energy, this one has more courage, this one has more power, this one has more wisdom, this one has more speed. Pretty much even, but who cares, because he's a support creature. Yep. Denilation, Switch Rift, there we go. 2 Impenium Magics. Swasa. Final 2 packs. Alright, I invoke the ancient trick of all trading card collectors. Beat the pack. Hopefully it will yield us something good. If I actually get something good, then I don't know. I don't know what I'll do if I get Alexia. Agroar, Song of Encompassing, I'm really nervous now. Accelerated Unity, Parasite Token, Daniel Elemental Coral, Kovak, Commanderith, Sorkaot, Malevolent Blast. Alright, we don't get an Ultra in this pack. I will be very disappointed and hate the set even more. So let's go for it. Final pack of the pull of the session. Let's do this. Come on, old Queen Alexia. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Mandibular Crown, Dajun, Composition of Concentration, Parasite Token, Tassinil, Elementals, Pauldrons. What? No Ultra! Are you kidding? Oh, that's awful. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever opened a booster without there being a booster box out there being Ultra. This is ridiculous. Wait, Grand Hall of Muge's Summit is an Ultra, right? If it is, I'm gonna feel like a giant idiot. Nope, Super. Right there. So, I've just been cheated out of an Ultra. Thanks a lot, Zenith. Unless I skipped it, which I don't think I did. No, there is nothing in here. Alrighty, well, on that sad note, I guess it's time to end the video. So, Mandibular Crown, Dachun, Composition of Concentration, Parasite Token, Hassanel, Elemental Pauldrons, Defender's Song, Side Blast. Gosh, I'm going to check the odds on these things, because this is ridiculous. It says it on the back here. And there are not even that many Ultras. Alright, let me find a pack that's more intact, because I kind of really ripped this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, as we can see, zoom in so you guys can see, 8 ultra rare cards, 1 in 24. There are 24 packs. So, I know you're not guaranteed anything, but I feel extremely ripped off. Extremely. There is 8 ultra. 23, and none of these are melodic, right? It doesn't even say on the box. Let's see. This box contains a random storage character. Stated odds reflect an average of the entire production run. No ratio is guaranteed to exist in the individual box or case, which I get, but still. Alright. Well, alright, in review. Let me just take this out. Alright, our repeats on the day are 2 Rasnus, Ambassador Sedanians, 1 Ultidor, 1 Acid Wash, 1 Mandibular Might, 1 Ilizar, Shakri Flats, Front, and Grand Hall Muge's Summit. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so this is our biggest pull of the day. First edition, new edition of my collection. And yeah, guys, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to check out the other booster box opening, which is about 10 times better than this one. I'm Sweet Plure, and happy holidays, guys.